Hi YouTube, this is Melanie here, and today this is going to be my first video. I am doing a review of 3 products, a base coat, a nail polish, and a top coat. So I'm going to start off here with the base coat. I have been using a base coat for a few months now, and this isn't actually the one I've been using. I just got this one a few days ago. The one I have been using is the Nail Envy Nail Strengthener base coat by OPI, and this is wonderful. It's about 2/3 of the way full, and I've been using it at least once or twice a week since May, and it's now September, and it's just great. But the one that I'm going to be reviewing is Hansen Hard as Nails Advanced Formula, and this one has nylon and retinol in it, and it's a pretty good size, it's a pretty good brush, and for a base coat it works fine. And actually when I bought it, I originally bought it as a top coat, and I've heard it's been used as a top coat before, but I don't recommend it. It never really dried for me, and I ended up with a lot of crease marks and smudges on my nails, and if I'm paying money for a more expensive nail polish, I don't want to ruin the manicure with a top coat that doesn't dry. So as a base coat, this is wonderful, and I think it binds to the nail really well, but as a top coat, not so much. Now, the second thing that I'm going to be reviewing is the nail polish, which this is wonderful. I've never tried Essie nail polishes before. They've always been just not the right color or a little bit too much out of my price range, and when I started off with my nail polish obsession, I would only get nail polish that was basically $3 or less, and $3 was pushing it for me. And as I've sort of grown my obsession with nail polish, I've opened my mind to other possibilities, and I'm starting to see that even though you're paying more for a polish, it really is worth it in the end, because sometimes the colors that you get, you can't find anywhere else, and the formula is so much better, and it's just great. So Essie is one of them that I never really tried before. I wanted to try it just, to try a product. I want to see what's out there, but I couldn't find a color. They all seemed really pastel to me. And actually, I started looking into Essie colors a little while ago, and I had seen a lot of swatches that weren't as pastel, and even the ones that looked pastel were more opaque. I thought they were going to be sheer, so that was great news. And then I saw on Ulta's website that they had buy 2 get 1 free, and so I decided to make an Ulta run today, and I think I ended up with 7 bottles of Essie and 1 Essie top coat. It was a very fruitful event. It was fun. So the color I am reviewing right now is Jazz by Essie, and it looks a little more pink here, but it's a light taupe, and it's a wonderful color. You can see it here on my nails, and it's a phenomenal color. I really love it. It's like like if you have coffee, you drink coffee and you pour a lot of cream into it, like a cafe au lait kind of look. It's really nice, a milky, taupey color that I think is a good color for fall, and I think it could carry over into winter because it just reminds me of snuggly sweaters. And this went on in 2 coats, and it was sheer, or not sheer, it was opaque. And I was surprised because I thought this was going to take a lot more coats to do, and it didn't. And I ended up doing 3 coats just to be on the safe side. I really wanted to get a great manicure, and this is wonderful. And I think the bottles are so cute. I really do, and I'm glad to have this in my collection. That's a good example to color. So again, this is Jazz by Essie, and totally worth it. I love this color. And the last thing I'm going to show you is this Borghese Presto top coat, and here's the box that came in. It is wonderful. It is a fast-drying top coat, like it says here, and kind of along the lines of Fresh Feet, where you put it on, the fast-drying top coat, you put it on, and it dries within 30 seconds or a minute, and I usually wait about 10 minutes before I start moving around and touching things, but I love fast drying nail polish or top coats because I'm just the kind of person who loves to do manicures, but sometimes I don't always have enough time to sit around and wait for the top coat to be dry. So this is wonderful, and I had been a little bit wary of it because I've been looking for top coats for the longest time. That was how I happened across this, and I've just been buying cheaper brands and some higher quality brands and trying to compare the spec sheets, and I couldn't really find anything, and I like spec sheets, but I wanted to get something a little bit different, and this was wonderful. I love the bottle. I love how it works. I love the finish. It's not as thick as spec sheet, but it makes it really shiny. You can't really tell here, but it's really just really shiny, and I love how fast it went on, and I didn't even need to worry about waiting the extra 10 minutes or however long I waited because I'm pretty sure it was dry within the first two. This is wonderful. I totally recommend getting this. It was actually on sale on clearance at my Ulta. It was $4.50 instead of $9. So it's just a great price, great product. I love it. I will be purchasing this again. I'm going to actually go to a different Ulta tomorrow to see if they have any more of it. This buy ticket works free at the Borghese product, and I wouldn't mind getting a few more of these. Totally worth it. But that's all I have for you right now, so happy thinking.